disclaimer. Drip is a life changer. Now all I do is chill and write bangers. Morph into the green like the White Ranger. Taking my block to the top just like Jenga. Danger, step on up and get roasted. I'm just trying to make some change like Drip Coach did. Posted like daily, put you under hypnosis. Fuck around with another damn and get ghosted. It's hopeless. We so bullish like Mike Jordan. All the fun fading away is quite enormous. Building a bridge, kinda like a chorus for those missing in action like Chuck Norris. Run for us, run away, don't come back. We stick together, on point like thumbtacks. Grab the Iron Man, they gone from one snap. Going hard for the network, that's a fun fact. Danger, step on up and get roasted. I'm just trying to make some change like Drip Coach did. Posted like daily, put you under hypnosis. Fuck around with another damn and get ghosted. It's hopeless. Step on up and get roasted. I'm just trying to make some change like Drip Coach did. Posted like daily, put you under hypnosis. Fuck around with another damn and get ghosted. It's hopeless.
Yo, what's up? It's been a while since I've done one of these lives with you guys. Let me know if you can hear me, and you should be able to see me. I decided to be a little more front of the camera this year. So I've always been a kind of behind the scenes sort of guy, but I got nothing to hide. It's just that it's much fucking easier to just hit record and not bother with setting up a fucking camera and worrying about what you look like. So let me know if you guys can hear me, can see me. It should be down there in the corner. And shout out to Rayvon. Yep, pancakes. I like it. FlapJax. We are definitely going to do something with that. But this video is all about Swapx. So I know a lot of people ask me about Swapx and where I stand and things of that nature. So it's going to be a live mint and see how the actual system holds up. Unbiased, real time. Let's check it out. All right, appreciate that, Huss, loud and clear. And you got my UGG mug on the screen as well. I take it. Looks like I see it in the corner. Should be me. That's me down there. You guys have seen me on the walk and talks around Cambodia. And I'll probably be doing more of those. I do enjoy those. Want to meet with the locals. I met, I can't say I met, but there was a young man, probably 10 to 14, and he was carrying some recyclables. Basically, they forgot the name of it, but they're essentially trash collectors. So these guys go through the garbage that's sitting outside and they look for plastic bottles, cans, anything they can recycle. And he had 2 big bags basically attached with like a stick, and he was hanging on his across his neck, and he's just walking barefoot. And passed by him and said my typical phrase, Sumri Chua, try to be nice. And it's something like grip me as I passed by. I probably got about 10 steps past him. And then I yelled back, own, which is like an honorific for young person. And then I reached in my wallet, whatever I had. And it was only like 20,000 real, 30,000 real, which is like $6. And it's just, I know that will make a difference in that guy's life. Like he probably spent all day trying to get that amount of money for those recyclables, and he still has to take it wherever it has to go and then recycle it. And so, yeah, I want to just do more walk and talk, show you guys about Cambodia, stuff like that. So that just jumped in my head because of the opportunity. But anyway, segue. So before we get into Swapx, shout out to Satoshi Nakamoto Day. So in case you're not aware, this day, 16 years ago, Satoshi launched Bitcoin, and it is on January 3rd, 2009. And that was the Genesis block with the 50 BTC that can never be spent. That's also where he included the paper to showcase the newspaper of the Times that said January 3rd, 2009, chancellor on the brink of second bailout for banks. So this is after the 2008 financial crisis where banks got bailed out in the US first, and then it headed over into Europe. So one would say maybe he was European, but nobody knows who Satoshi Nakamoto is. I believe Hal Finney, since he passed away, could be a group of people, but without this day, without him creating this, we would not be here. I would not be streaming. There'd be nothing to talk about. So definitely want to pay respects to Satoshi for taking that huge step. And I'm gonna play this quick Bloomberg article because it summarizes it. So bear with me. I will get to the Mint. I have not even checked out their page. I have it queued up, but we're going to see how the Mint process works. But Satoshi to me comes first. There is no Swapx. There is no FlapJax. There's no DeFi without Satoshi.
History. This day, January 3rd, 2009, Satoshi Nakamoto mined the very first Bitcoin. Now, that so-called Genesis block of just 50 coins came 6 days before the actual release of Bitcoin software and the cryptocurrency network. Now, as momentous as we now know this occasion to be with 16 years of hindsight, at the time, it went largely unnoticed outside a tiny cabal of fintech enthusiasts. In fact, it was largely an inauspicious start for what would become one of the most audacious and successful financial experiments in modern history. But it did take time. After its January 2009 release, the first real market price of Bitcoin didn't even materialize until 9 months later in October, where 5,050 coins were sold for just $5.02 in total, giving each Bitcoin a rate of 0.00099 cents, or about 1/20th of 1 penny, a pittance. Now, the earliest headlines in the mainstream media about Bitcoin didn't even start to appear until 2011. And when the headlines did start, so too did the criticism, including from prominent executives like Jamie Dimon, who called crypto a Ponzi scheme and a fraud.
I'm a major skeptic on crypto tokens, which you call currency, like Bitcoin. They are decentralized Ponzi schemes.
You heard them. And the use case for Bitcoin, don't even get them started on that. And that brings us to our question of the day. What was the first recorded commercial transaction using Bitcoin as payment? The answer? Well, it came to us on May 22nd, 2010, when a Florida man used 10,000 Bitcoin, worth less than a penny each, to pay for 2 Papa John's pizzas. Those same 10,000 coins today would have a value of about $970 million. Now, that Florida man was no average Joe. He himself was an early Bitcoin developer named Laszlo Hanya. He wanted to test the speed of transacting across blockchains. Now, since that fateful moment, now commemorated as Bitcoin Pizza Day, the cryptocurrency has, well, let's just say appreciated in value. It's up 2 million% or so since 2009 to around $100,000 today, giving the Bitcoin universe in just 16 years' time a market cap, Scarlett, of more than $3.5 trillion.
So shout out to Satoshi Nakamoto again. Without him, we wouldn't be here. So much respect for that. And there was actually that quote from Jamie Dimon, and they always give him shit. And some of the other big Wall Street financial advisors calling Bitcoin a scam and all that stuff. And I look at it as they didn't know any better. And then from their perspective of what they knew, it looked and smelled like a scam. And then they evolved and now they've embraced it. My journey has been similar. I was on Team Drip and Team Drip X and all this other bullshit, which leads us to Swapx, drinking the Kool-Aid because it seemed as though these things were legit and that they were to disrupt the old guard and give us some new hope. Then I changed my tune because I got educated. Many people are sadly still with their head in the sand, believing that some dev is going to magically come to save them. Now, Swapx excluded from this because we have no idea what they're going to do or where they're at as of right now. But that goes out to you, Digital Money Marcus. Still have 5 to mint, so this will be helpful. I doubt I'll get into their pools. Want to get the heck out of there. Yeah, I'm with you. I can't say I want to get out. I want to see what they're planning to do. But all of this hedges 100% on adoption. There are hundreds of dexes and dozens of chains. So it always depends on user adoption and volume. If nobody's using it, then there's no money to be made for us. So let's go over to Swapx. And as they put on their post 6 hours ago, Swapx goes live at 2:30. So it is now 5 hours after that for you guys. Roughly, it is, what time is it? For me, 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 9 a.m. my time. So I'm about 6 hours late to the party. But nonetheless, let's dive in and see how this works. I have not read their white paper, none of that stuff. And again, this goes to my crypto journey. I got into all this hype and white paper and tech and blah, blah, blah. And unfortunately, I apologize. I fed you guys that bullshit because all that is giving people false hope. It's about developers or community members or whoever creating ideas to get you to latch onto. Now, on the one side, an idea is a great thing for a vision and you can build an amazing community out of it. But most of the time, it's just been smoke and mirrors to lead you down this rabbit hole of staying, quote unquote, bullish, locking up more of your capital while they fail to deliver. Now, it's been 8 months and we do finally have something from Swapx. Now, I'm still curious as to know where about $1 million of that liquidity went. They say total value locked is 1.45 million. When I looked on chain, let's do that in real time. Why not show you guys how I do my research? When I looked on chain, I saw only about 600,000. So I'm not sure where that went, what that is. Let's see, Swapx multi-sig. This is their wallet here. Is it the right one? No, it's not the right one. It should be a contract address. Or maybe they actually already sent the money somewhere else. Fundraise contract. It might already have been moved into different token pairs. But when I checked before, let's go back to that one, see what transactions changed. 2 days ago, what was here? I saw before it had like 600,000 out of the like 1.6 million. Nothing special there. Extract. So they've been doing a lot of movement. But anyway, I'm not here to investigate, but supposedly 1.45 value locked. So let's figure out here how to actually transact and mint our token, because that's what we're all here for. I'm sorry, mint our NFTs. That's what we're here for. So switching to Sonic, yes, I agree. I'll sign. Oops, ledger required. And again, I have not read the white papers. I am not engaged in the Telegram. I got tired of all the cloak and dagger BS about how secret this was and they couldn't share anything and all that shit. Just gets on my nerves because there's nothing that's secretive in this space that is constantly developing. And it doesn't matter if you're first or not. It matters if you're the best. So releasing brand new tech means nothing if nobody adopts it. All right, let's see. Let me look at my chat here. Let's see. I'm still staking Bitcoin. That's 100% the way to go, Digital Marcus. No more drip. Yeah, the hell with drip. There's a video I got coming out where I actually have finally just exited drip. Drip is officially dead to me. 40 million volume today for Sonic Chain, so not bad. Okay, that's good. I was unaware of that. Also, when we bought into ETH was around 2,300, so that's 1.4 million we gave them. It's worth over 2 million. Okay, cool. Good to know. I was not tracking any of that. So where do we go from here? I'm going to guess X NFT. This looks right. My collection. I purchased 5 and then I got 3 for my users. So I am going to assume I hit this mint button. Again, I read absolutely nothing about this, and I know there's a percentage chance of what you get. So let's go ahead and mint. Do I have Sonic? Wait, I think I need Sonic on this chain. Yeah, I do. I don't have any Sonic. Gas balance, not enough. Let's cancel. And let's see if we can use Rabby to get gas. There is a gas feature, if I'm not mistaken. At least there was. Where the hell did that go? I don't really feel like sending anything over. There used to be a gas button here. Receive. No, it's gone. That sucks they took that out, because that made it very easy for you to be able to use a token, bridge it over. So let's see, we're on Phantom. What do I got? I got BNB, I got ETH. I don't have enough of that. Let's make some swaps here. Let's swap BNB to BUSD. $20 go should be enough. I don't know how much gas is. That's 40. 27. It's close enough. Then we're gonna have to bridge that over to USDT, but that's got to also be in Sonic. So I'll need to make that swap. Send me your address, I'll send you Sonic. Oh, that's dope. Maybe that'll be much faster. Let's do that. Here's that. Because I know if I send USDT, I still got to have gas to swap USDT to Sonic. And I did not actually do any of that myself. Whereas, let's look at Rango real quick. Rango does some decent swaps just out of curiosity. And got Finance, BNB, and we want Phantom. Where are Phantom? They even have it listed as Sonic, or is it still listed as Phantom? Let's check. Nope, still Phantom. Where'd it go? Just saw the damn thing. I do have little Phantom. Oh, but that's not Sonic. So that is the issue. Chat, give me some feedback here. I don't feel like doing any digging. What's the quickest way to get Sonic on the Phantom blockchain? Is it here? Maybe they made it easy. App Rhino. Bridge to Sonic. BNB, USDC. Connect wallet. Where Rabbit. And that to be. I don't see Sonic in there. So even on the bridge that they recommend, I am temporarily lost. Swapx should have airdropped us all Sonic. Yeah, fat chance for that. They want you to run around with the chicken with your head cut off. Bridge to Sonic with 0 fees. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. And unfortunately, like I said, this is live, so I did not do the research. So you guys are seeing this in real time, how this works. And okay, there's Sonic. All right. So if I am to do BUSD to, or BNB to USDT, but then that took away Sonic. What the hell? That's interesting. So is USDC the only thing available? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so I would need to convert BNB into USDC, and then that should give me Sonic. Get Sonic for transaction. Airdrop. Is that going to work? You guys know anything about this? Let's test this out. Let's see. And shout out to whoever said they were sending me Sonic. Appreciate that. But I want to also figure this out for myself because I'm not familiar. And we do, this is annoying. There we go. That's about $10. So that'll be on Binance. Sign that. Shit. Not plugged in. So this will be a longer stream than I expected it to be. But the good news is this shows you guys exactly the steps necessary for someone who did not do their own research and, you know, read all the chat and all that other bullshit and all of the notes and blah, 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 blah. All right. So that transaction is Bro Don't Use Rhino, Too Many Issues. Buy Phantom, then swap it with Sonic on Sonic Labs. Oh, well, too late. We're using Rhino and we're going to see. And that was actually, so if that be the case, that is the bridge that Swapx is referring. So I appreciate your shout out, Huss. But if the team is telling you to use a shitty bridge, then that's on them. So we're going to find out if it's a shitty bridge or not. And let's refresh this here. All right, it showed the $10 and 80 some odd cents of USDC. And I don't know why it shows Binance USDC. Like, that's just a weird way to label that. And then send to another address. I want Max. Oh, okay, that's how it does it. Max, get Sonic for transactions, get Sonic for transactions. So this, I guess, will tell me, so some of it will go to USDC, some of it will go to Sonic. I guess we go 5 here. The minimum is 25. What the fuck? This makes no sense. Set a spending cap for USDC. The minimum value is 25, but I can do 3. What the hell sense does that make? All right, let's test this out. I'm just wasting $10 here. I don't really fucking know, and I don't care. So your wallet should now be prompting you to change the network from BNB chain, follow the instructions. All right, let's do this and see what we get. So it's approving $79 worth, 79 billion. Hell no. 100. $10, Rhino, begin sign, confirm transaction. What are you guys telling me in the chat? Oh, check if you got my Sonic. Well, I'm going to check right after this. Remember, I'm trying to learn this so that you guys learn the steps as well. So that was the approval. This should be the bridge, bridging BNB to Sonic, confirming your wallet. Huss says that Rhino is garbage. We're about to find out in real time, peeps. There is definitely some room for improvement on their UI. That's confusing that you can't just swap all of your USDT to Sonic. This will give me theoretically like $3 worth of Sonic. Let's see, value 10, the bridge has been initiated. It will finalize 1 minute, 24 seconds. You can track, blah, blah, blah. View transaction history. Let's see, close that. $10, they charge a 13-cent fee. All right. Let's go back over to Swapx and see if I got Sonic from Huss. That should be this one. All right, that's Phantom. Where the hell is the Sonic chain? Shouldn't it show the Sonic? Oh, that's it right here. My bad. Oh, yeah. So shout out to you, Huss. I did receive 418. I believe that's from you and not because of me. Yeah, there it shows $5 from Huss. So he was definitely much faster than what I'm doing over here. This is still pending. Looks like. Oh, looks like it was approved. So let's see what we got. Let's do a refresh. Sonic, open up the wallet. Go to the Sonic chain. Still saying 417. Oh, there we go. So I did get $2.17, and the other is in USDC. So I can convert that to Sonic now that I have Sonic. So let's go ahead and do that just in case as well. I don't know what the price to mint is. Let's max that out. So appreciate you, Hus. I owe you. You came through clutch before Rhino, but I can't say Rhino is shit because it actually did work. It had some bugs, like that didn't make any sense why I couldn't convert my whole $10 to Sonic. That was strange to me, but it did give me the full balance. So it gave me part of it in Sonic and the other part in USDC. You guys are seeing that live. And now that I have Sonic, I can convert the rest of that. And looks like transaction fees. Let's take a look at that. PancakeSwap. What's the fees on this? Just so that we know, and we'll find out what minting fees are. 0.002 Sonic. So it looks like it's pretty cheap. 2 cents for the bridge. All right. We should be good to go now to mint. And I should have about $10 worth of Sonic. 14, sorry. My math was off. 17. 14. 17 Sonic, $14.59 worth. All right. What do we got, chat? Transaction fees are so cheap. No, bro, it's not Phantom. Yeah, got that already. All right, let's mint. Let's see what we get. So remember, it's a random chance of what you're minting. And is this going to do all of the mints at one time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Begin signing process. Maybe. I thought I would have to do each one. That would have been kind of a fun reveal, but it looks like it's going to give me all 8 in one transaction. And again, shout out to the team. At least they do show all 8 of mine that I reserved. You have successfully minted. Close. Congratulations. X NFT 1. So that's a rainbow. I don't know what so rainbow must be the lowest tier. So that's 2 rainbows, 3 rainbows, 4 rainbows, 5 rainbows, 6, 7, 8, all rainbows. So all the shittiest tier. Nothing special there. All right. So I think rainbow is the shittiest tier. Am I right? What's the actual hierarchy of these things? Does it state that anywhere on here? I don't remember. I don't want to go there. That looks like too much work. They should have simply put right here what each tier fucking represented. Most people have staked. Damn. Already 2,090 out of 8 are staked. So I guess staking is the way to go. Rainbow is the lowest. What's up, guys? I got 2 rainbows. Rainbows, gold, platinum. Okay, that's the order. They have the same power, only difference is the Swapx airdrop. All right, so how do we receive the airdrop? Damn, that is shitty. 176 tokens. All that work, all that waiting time, 176 fucking tokens. That is horrible. Because these tokens ain't worth $1,000 a piece. I thought they would have done better by us with this, but whatever. 100% are claimable immediately. Voting power, 60% are claimable. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So I have my tokens that are not worth pretty much any damn thing. And I guess the next thing to do is stake my NFTs. I did say that I would stake this and collect the fees and figure out what you guys want. Selected NFTs, no selected. I gotta select these damn things. How do you select them? Range. Yeah. Stake. Oh. So they want you to stake each fucking one, but yet you can mint all of them together. Well, that's stupid. You would have thought that they would have made a selection option to where you can select all of your NFTs. They make it easy for you to, what do you call that? Mint them, but they make it a manual transaction for each one to stake. Not sure why that's the case. Yeah, one by one stake. Yeah, I'm seeing that now. That is stupid. And kind of a pain in the ass. Because I got to go through the ledger each time. Why can you mint all of them in one transaction but not stake them in all one transaction? Maybe is that a blockchain limitation or something? Something I'm missing? Yeah, I guess we just start at the top. Stake. Well, sorry guys, you got to sit here through this staking process, pun intended. And all I can do is this. So you guys let me know what else is left there. So I've claimed my tokens. We're staking. What is the hopium, the dream they sold us? Where is this money coming from that we can actually do something with? I know your voting tokens have some weight on like pool payouts and some other shit, but my question is, like Jerry Maguire, show me the money. So at this stage, I've been waiting 8 months. Show me where I actually am collecting any money from this. And like Huss said, or somebody else in the chat, they made almost a 2x, well, half an X, 50% on our ETH purchase. So we purchased ETH at like 2,400 and they're able to use it at 3,400. So where the hell is all that money? That to me should be money coming back to us. They locked up our capital, did absolutely nothing with it. And all we get in exchange is some NFTs that technically at this stage hold no value. I do give the team shout out. The UI is clean and the experience so far is relatively straightforward and simple. Even the bridging was not as painful as it could be. If you've been in crypto for a little while, then you can click a few buttons and figure it out, which I did live on stream. And usually when you're live streaming, you fuck things up. But again, shout out to Huss for sending me $5. So Huss, you definitely made that process easier. But Rhino Bridge did work. I didn't have any issues with it. And 6 hours into this, 7 hours now, almost all the NFTs have been minted and staked. So that's impressive as well. I wonder what any of these will sell on the market. I don't think they actually have any real value at this stage. I know a lot of people are jaded and with PTSD and not looking to, and actually I saw, these are quotes that they're glad they didn't get into this because of how non-transparent and the delays the team has had. So I'm in this now. Oh, wait a minute. I can't stake all of these. I have to, glad I stopped. Yeah, 3 of these go to the holders. So let's see. How do I figure out which 3 are not staked and which ones are? Damn it. What a pain in the ass. You would think the collection would show you which of your NFTs are staked and which ones aren't, because now I got to figure out which ones aren't because I have to send. That is stupid. So there are definitely some room for improvements because I got to figure out which ones I staked, which is these. Let me do Notepad. What a pain in the ass. So there are definitely some things I don't like, as you guys can see in real time. Minimize this, bring up Notepad, put this over here. So staked. We got 2568, 2569. So it looks like they went in order. 2570, 2571, 2572. So that means, in theory, they're not in order here. Okay, they're in backwards order. So 73, 74, 75 got to go out to the individuals that sent me the ETH. So let's do that on chain. Let me read this real quick. One by one. It's just the bare bones right now. Give it 2 weeks for better payouts. Over 80 partners. Yeah, I saw all the stuff about partners. That didn't really mean shit to me. It's again about all the hype and stuff like that. That looks good on paper, but I want to know if it makes dollars, it makes sense, basically. All good, brother. I'm learning. I tried voting powers with Animal Farm, so I'll pass on that. Whether the NFT get, I'll take it from the lessons learned, buy more. Yeah, they do one sold for 2K on PancakeSwap. You can sell them right now if you want. Nah, I'm definitely not going to sell, but where is that at? Is there a link to their location? What are these airdrops? Are these mine to claim? Can I claim this? All right, well, I'm going to claim these tokens. I don't know why not. And I think these are for like the referrals and stuff. Anybody know what this means? So 0. So I got, these are Swapx tokens. These are the, oh, okay. These are the ones that are, what do you call that? In the period in which they get released. Okay. So like the epochs. All right. Gotcha. So let's see what's in my wallet right now. Sonic. Nothing special there. So it doesn't show those tokens. So I have 372 that I could use to vote. Average rewards per vote. Definitely not worth putting anything in, locking that up. Lessons I've learned, and this is something I'm just sharing with you guys. You play it how you want. Anytime devs and dApps and communities tell you to lock up their tokens, you end up being the one losing because you lock it up, buying into their vision of what it's going to be. And then the OGs, the Jeets, hold on and dump. And when they dump, they take big bags and then they buy back in at cheaper prices while you're still locked up, and they just repeat that cycle. So I don't know if I'll be locking any of these up. We'll see. I do not believe in locking at this stage, and especially if the rewards are shitty, then damn, look at that. Lock expires in a fucking year, 2 years. A year, 2 years. Wow. I don't know about any of that. I need to see some fees coming through on this damn thing. What do we got with the swap? Is there a place to see the actual Swapx fees generated? So, and what tokens are available? What's this? That's just a chart. I want to see what's been done so far. What kind of pools are created? How much volume is here? Here we go. All right, let's take a look at this. 7 grand, 800, 7 grand. So less than $100,000 of liquidity on day one. We will see how this shapes up. It's all going to boil down to volume. Well, the concentrate liquidity has more. Did I read that wrong? That's just volume. Okay, TVL. Okay, my bad. TVL has more. So there is capital locked up in here. And is that what this page is saying? Where is that? The home page saying the volume and total value locked? Maybe that's what that is. Okay. That's not shabby. That's pretty good. So this has some potential. It's still day one. What else you guys got? You have 8 FTs. So total, you can see right there on the page, you have 5 saved, you have 5 left. Yeah, I saw that. But it's PancakeSwap. I'm not familiar with PancakeSwap.io. Let's take a look at that. PancakeSwap.io. To me, if they're selling NFTs, why is that not linked on their homepage? Let's get rid of Satoshi. Buy Satoshi. Search for collections X NFT. No. Swapx. Nope. All right. Well, what am I searching for if that be the case? Because the name of these NFTs are X NFTs. So that is strange to me. Let's connect and see if it reads what's in my wallet. Where is my collection? These are not mine, that's for damn sure. This is just general. Only owned. No results. Collections. All right. My PancakeSwap friend. This is not showing me shit. So what do I have to search for to see any Swapx sales to validate your claim? Because I ain't seeing it. Really, they're easily worth 10K once it's fully running. Well, so far it ain't worth shit because I don't see anything. I'm not a PancakeSwap guru, but common sense to me says I should be able to search for that collection. Does my wallet show up the NFT? Not. Go to transaction. Get this. Let's get the actual NFT contract address and see. Back to PancakeSwap, paste that in. No results found. Yep, so none of this shit's working. You can adjust your lock time. Yeah, that. Click manage. Manage on what? My NFTs. Aha. All right. I just want to see listings of these NFTs though. Transfer. Unknown collection. I should be able to on other like OpenSea, you're able to just see all of the NFTs in a collection. So I'm not impressed with this. About 1.5 mil of what? But let's hook up my OGs that that bought from me, because that's what I do. See, it was under Swapx. Pretty list. That purchased additional spots. It's these guys. So this wallet. So I should have these in my wallet, right? These 3 NFTs should be in my wallet, but I don't actually see them. So do I got to go to PancakeSwap to transfer them? I do not like this, Sam. I am. Let's go to one of the transactions. 272. Where's the 275 I minted? Go to this one. Oh, okay, I can send it. All right. Enter address. Okay. Well, you guys are going to see me do this on chain, and hopefully it doesn't screw anything up. So, Scott, you're getting this NFT. Oh, here's all the NFTs. That's interesting. Screw you, Tom Billieu. You cost me over 100 grand. They're not all there. So let's go back to transactions. 275. We'll start at the bottom. Send. Yes, I know it's not whitelisted. Temporary access granted. Put it over here, but want you guys to see it. So, Scott, transparency, integrity, and honesty. You are getting your NFT because I said you would. God damn it. I'm having a brain dump doing this live. All right, retry. Oops. There we go. All right, so Scott, you are done. Next up is Matt, because I believe Martin sent me a telegram, so I don't want to pull that up because it's private, and he wanted to go somewhere else. So we're going to go back through this transaction history, and we're going to do, why is that still sitting there? Not on address list. Let's see, did that send? Yeah, it did send. Let's confirm that. All right, from me, interacted with, from, and to. So let's see if that's the right B41576445. Yep, that's where it went. So you got your NFT. Save transfer. There it is. NFT 257. So transparently, Drip Coach doing exactly what he said he would do, as always. All right, let's go to Matt. this is a weird way to send this. So, but this is the only way I figured it out. And it seems to work. So we're going to do it again. Let's make sure that's Matt's address. 148,708, 148,708, D50C2. I think it disappeared when I did that. Yes, it did. Damn it, that sucks. 74. C52, blah, blah, blah. Yes. So Martin Coatsy, you will get yours off screen. I'm not going to do it here because you sent me a telegram of how you want it done, or I think it's another wallet or some shit. I don't fucking know. Let's sign this. But all in all, like I said, only a few hiccups that I have personally with the way it's set up, but I do like the verify that one as well. So Swapx 254 is sent. Yes, and it is sent to that address. So Matt, you're done as well. So boom shakalaka. So unlike some of the other influencers you follow that just lead you like a lamb to the slaughter, making you buy in and be their exit liquidity, I am doing exactly what I said to do. My goal is to help people and create a space that actually can support one another. So let's see if I refresh this, will these be gone? They are. Well, that's pretty dope. All right. So that shit worked. So we got 2573, which will go to Martin. And shameless plug, if you don't own a bag of fucking FlapJax and you've been watching my channel for the past almost 3 years, shame on you. Buy a bag, support a honest Memecoin project that already has utility. So if you're looking at getting health and fitness, you're getting certified international health and fitness and nutritional advice for buying a fucking meme token that could even 10x, 100x, 1000x. So all you have to do is send a small portion, only about $40 worth, but you could buy yourself 50, keep the other 10. I'm going to burn part of it, and then I'm going to take that liquidity that you sent me and pair it with USDT, meaning I'm not even dumping it on the community, meaning you're getting free training and the token's getting free additional utility and it's getting burned. Like, show me another dev doing that kind of shit for the community transparently, not behind proxy contracts and creating a bunch of bullshit dApps, DripX, to get you to fleece your money and lock it up long term. So I'm putting this out here because, yeah, this is a meme token, but I've created what I believe something of long-term value. So we are done with this. So we'll probably revisit this and see what all is available and how any of this works and when the epochs go live and where the actual money is to be made. But they definitely have some liquidity already locked and people are locking positions, and the APRs seem rather low, but they do have a decent amount of liquidity already on chain. So there's opportunities here. It all is going to depend on volume. So I think, again, they did pretty damn good. No complaints. Only a few hiccups that I had, a few issues that I had. They're minor, but the dApp works well. So the team did a phenomenal job. The bridge worked. Staking the NFTs, a little bit of pain in the ass because one at a time, but claiming them is pretty dope. Sending them would be nice to have some place to send them. I had to go through my Rabby transaction to send them. You could probably do that through PancakeSwap. I don't know, but Rabby made it pretty simple, so I'll accept that. What else? I guess it's just now waiting for the e-box, and see what happens there. So let's check the chat. What do you got, chat? Let's see. I was on stream where you helped 3 people get one. That was a solid move. The pre-sale was shit show. Damn right it was a shit show. Think people could get one in their regular tiers. Yeah, that really pissed me off. So they changed the game. So originally, when I was all team Swapx, they reached out to me, reached out to other influencers, and it was about a first come, first serve. And I had hundreds of people sign up under my list, what put me at number 1 for referral rewards and support. They changed it, and I believe they changed it specifically just to help out Lady Mania and Ray, which left a bad taste in my mouth. They changed it to where only like vetted, or if you had a big bag, I can't remember what it was, but basically eliminated like 80% of my users. And that also eliminated 80% of all of the Swapx people that got in and put their name on that list. So they completely, lack of integrity, changed the game right in the middle of the launch. And that to me was bullshit and dishonest. And when I called them out on the table on it, they had nothing to say. So that's why I've been negative towards them, because that was 100% fucked up. And they did it because, quote unquote, they were afraid they wouldn't sell out, and that would make a bullish kind of partnership if they were to reach out to other people if they didn't sell out. And I think that's 100% bullshit. If you had all that many people putting their name on a list and going through the hoops that they required you to do, even if they were buying one NFT, that would have been 3,000 individual holders rather than fucking like 20 that are holding the bulk of the NFTs. So I'm still pissed at that. So that's why I think this has been a shit show, much like Digital Money Marcus just said. They could have definitely done better, and they did horrible by the community. All they did was pump their own bags and shill and pump their own small community of holders. And in the grand scheme of things, maybe that's how whales operate. Whales take care of whales and you make money, and they don't really give a shit about the little guy. But this was originally pitched as a platform to help drip holders, get them whole, give back to the drip community, do something that's long and sustainable, create passive income. Like, it had all of these feel good, Robin Hood, rob from the rich, give to the poor kind of things. And they did none of that. So that pissed me off. As you can see, I'm still pissed off. But the least I could do was what Marcus said, is Digital Money Marcus, is, yeah, I gave 3 of my positions away to my live stream, and you just saw me give those NFTs to those individuals live on stream. So I went through the hoops to figure out how to do that, and they have those NFTs. What they do with them is up to them. And I did stand by my word, and I staked my NFTs, and will be waiting for your feedback on what to do with these, what seems to be shit tokens that we're getting that have no value, but hopefully they do get some value. This is still early, so yes, I'm being negative because it's day 1, but I'm pissed because it took 8 months, and I'm pissed at what they did in the beginning. So rightfully so. I am one of the only ones sharing this side of an opinion. Everybody else is, oh, it's all bullish. Yay, Swapx is doing amazing things. Just wait and see. Wait and see in the last cycle got me wrecked. So if you can't deliver on time, then someone else is creating that opportunity cost that you're losing out on. So all this wait and see bullshit, I am not on par for. Let's see. Shout out to your password linked. Keep it safe. Yeah, no doubt. Good time to get into a meme with altcoin season. Agreed. So the meme that I'm supporting, FlapJax. And where are we sitting at right now? Hey, where are we at? Looks like we got a little bit of a pump in here. Is that coming from the greater market or something? We hit an all-time high up here where G pulled out like 4K of liquidity. And then I bought all of that myself and paired that with BTC. But so far, it looks like we got a little buy going in. So hoping to break this level. That was the all-time high. 501152. And we're currently at 501146. So we're close. We're really close. So Share this with your friends. I think it has massive potential. The lore is spot on. All we need is community. So maybe some of your Swapx gains can buy you a small bag. I am by no means telling you to get into this and dump a big bag. Less than 25 bucks, and see where it goes, because at a current 40K market cap, 50K, we'll call it. I've seen memes, and let's show you this real quick. This is from Springboard. They just launched. So I launched my token within 24 hours of them launching, and they already have tokens on there at $32 million fucking dollars. So I'm sitting at a little 50K market cap, and these guys, whoever they are, they might have shield teams behind them. I don't fucking know. But the point is that meme coins are in season and they are making money. So we could easily take our 50K market cap to 500K to even 5 million, because these other tokens are doing exactly that. And I think we have a solid, memeable, viral lore behind this. It ties together Binance, ties together CZ, ties together his prison sentence, ties together PancakeSwap. Like, there is no other project out there that blends all of those together. And I like that phrase, fork around and find out, because that's just hilarious. So I'm partial to it, of course, but actually AI helped create most of this. Let's see what we got before I close. Good time getting in. Gonna be fun. Can I buy the Swapx token yet? I don't think you can. Let's see. Let's do Sonic. Can we do Swapx? Is there a... No, doesn't look like it, because I don't have any Swapx. I have the tokens I earned, but do they have an actual token ID? Yeah, they don't even show up here. So they're literally just like dashboard divs. So I don't think you can buy them yet. Let's do one more thing to check, because it should show up as claimed token that I got. So it looks like it's just, when you claim the amount, it's claiming as a locked kind of NFT. So there is no token to buy yet. All of your claims are being made into ERC 721 tokens. So at some stage, yeah, you will be able to buy, and I'm sure that's addressed in their Telegram and maybe on their X. But again, I didn't read any of this shit. This was just a live video to show you guys how to navigate the space. And even though the small hiccups I hit, I didn't have any real issues. So even though I might have had some negative words to say, overall, I think the team did a good job. I think they just could have definitely done better. You negative towards everyone. No, I'm real towards everyone, Big Dripper. If you listen to my words, I give praise and I also give correction. If you're too soft to only hear positivity and candy-coated rainbows and unicorns shooting confetti up your ass, then I'm not the content creator for you. I listed the things that were great, and I also listed the things that need improvement. That's what a neutral person should do. So I mentioned there, and I'll recap, their actual UI is great. The bridge was great. The actual XNFT minting was great. The overall look and flow and the launch was flawless, because it launched exactly when they said it is. So for you, Big Dripper, those are all positive, just to help you clarify. The negatives are the fact that I had to do a 1-to-1 of staking. The negatives are I got to go to a foreign, what do you call that? NFT trade location that I know nothing about, that only someone in my channel shared with me, that is not listed anywhere up here, nor was it easy for me to find my NFTs on there. That's a negative. That should be here. The other negatives is that the way that they did the launch, that was unfair. 80 some odd % of people got shit on. So if you don't like that, then find another channel. I'm not here to blow smoke up your ass and make you feel good. I'm here to cut it straight and tell both sides of the story. Cool storyboard thing. Appreciate that, Digital Money Marcus. Might need the contract address to add to the wallet. No, you don't need the contract address. Just go straight to the website, flapjax.xyz, and hit the buy button. Takes you straight to PancakeSwap. We've made it super easy. And you buy FlapJax. Like, it's not hard at all. And that way you don't have to worry about getting the wrong contract address. Just go to flapjax.xyz. That is the easiest way to do it. It's right up there in the search. You won't be able to claim Swapx tokens until launch. Remember, 20 cents starting price. Yeah, all right. And it does remind me of something. I forgot. It's been so damn long. Waiting for this, so forgot. Good heads up. Contest. Yeah, appreciate that. So yeah, I'm going to end that there. So any of you in my stream, put a bag up in FlapJax, man. Going to the moon, and we can do it with your help. But more importantly, if you don't want to put up a bag, jump over on to X. I am doing constant posts on X. So the best way to get Altcoin is to get visibility is to retweet using AI. We're using memes. We're jumping on other people's channels and commenting. So if you don't want to buy a bag, then you can at least retweet, repost, and like. That's the easiest thing to do, because that helps get the word out and get others to support it. So we shall see. Thanks for the stream, Coach. Flap to the moon. 100%, man. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for walking me through some of this, going through some of the issues that I had and fixing them. And shout out to Huss again for the Sonic. So much, much appreciated. I have to do another video on how to easily bridge. It's got to be a better way than that. Maybe coming off an exchange or Rango, any swap or something like that. Not sure, but I know the options are out there. All right. Smash that HBO special. Help a brother out. Like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. Altcoin. DeFi Garden. See ya.